Hello everyone. Today I am going to discuss about past continuous tense. This is our grammar topic, second part of past tense, in which first we have discussed. Now we will discuss about past continuous tense. So moving forward, past continuous in which we have content. Firstly, we will study about what is past continuous tense. Then we will see the usage. Third, we will see the examples to understand it in better way. And then last, we will see the structures, how we have to create past continuous tense. So here the first is, if we can see, actions that were going on in past. That means to say, those actions or activities or events which were continuous in past are described using past continuous tense. For example, they were reading a notice. That means a notice was being read by them in the past. That was continue at that time. Their reading was continue at that time. So we have described it as they were reading a notice. Second action, which was started with other action in past, is still going on, but other action completed. So you can see this point. This is the special case which we discussed in simple past tense video. This is the case when two actions were going in past, in which one action is completed and other actions were still going on. For example, she was cooking when her husband came. If we see the example, we can see that cooking was continued still when the action of her husband's coming is completed. So two actions, when one is completed, other is going on. So the action which is going on is represented using past continuous tense. Third, to show increase and decrease in past with the verb like grow, become, get. When we use the verb like grow, become, get to show the increasing or decreasing of something in length or in amount, we will use them past continuous tense. For example, it was getting darker and darker. If we are representing here the night, the darkness of night, we are saying that it was getting darker and darker. That means the atmosphere, the darkness of night was getting darker and darker. So these kind of verb are used in this way by using past continuous tense. Now we have some examples for better understanding so that we can have a clarification about past continuous tense, how we describe the activities of past. First example is this. If we are talking about yesterday, this is a picture from yesterday that a girl is having a violin in her hand. So if we are describing this activity of yesterday, today we will write like this: she was playing the violin. Why? Because she was doing this activity yesterday and that was a past. If today we are describing the same thing, we will say she was playing the violin. Second example is yesterday this picture is also showing the activity of past. Peter is playing with football. So if we are describing it today, we will say like this: Peter was playing the football, because this activity is no more at present. It was the past when he was playing. So we will say like this: Peter was playing the football. Moving forward, so now we will discuss or clear the use of was and were, when you have to use was, when you have to use were. With singular, first, second, third person, first or third person, we will use was. I, he, she, it, and the name of the speaker or the subject, we will use was. And with the second person, first person, third person, plural, we, you, they, we will use were. So be clear with your idea that you have to use was with I, he, she, it, and the name of the speaker. You will use were with we, you, and they. Now we will see about the structure, how we will create the past continuous tense. First we will see affirmative. For creating the affirmative, you have to follow this rule: subject plus was or were depending on the subject, plus main verb fourth form, that means verb in the base form, plus I and G to make it continuous. Then object. She was preparing the dinner. She is the subject. Was according to subject, third person singular. Preparing, base verb prepare plus ing, preparing the dinner object. So she was preparing the dinner. This is the affirmative sentence you will create by using this rule: subject plus was or were, verb fourth form plus object. For creating negative, you will follow the same rule by adding or putting note between helping verb was or were and the verb in fourth form. You will put note between them. Boys were eating the cake. For making it negative, we will add note: boys were not eating the cake. Next, interrogative. So for the same every type of sentence, how till we have created the interrogative, we will use the same formula. What we have to do, we have to put helping verb before subject. Before subject, we will take out the helping verb so that the interrogative sentence will be created, and in the last we have to put question mark. So were they planning to go out? If we are saying in affirmative, we will say they were planning to go out, but we are making interrogative, we will put were before they, and then we add a question mark at the last. This becomes interrogative sentence. So here we have discussed about past continuous tense, its usage, was were clarification, and the points and the structures, how we have to create them. The discussion about tenses would be continued with the help of other videos. If there is any query, write in the comment, and please like and subscribe the channel.